All right, guys, I'm going live. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to get my stuff ready, but it's not working like it should. But anyway, welcome in, guys. I'm here to talk about real estate. That's the thing I like to talk about and help people get to financial freedom. I happen to do it through real estate. Don't think that you can't do this. You don't have to have a degree or a license for this. I always have to say this. Hold on, I'm just trying to get my camera ready. There we go. Finally got it ready. But yeah, guys, don't think that you can't do this because this is something that's extremely possible for you to do. It's just that a lot of people think they can't. What's going on? A lot of people think they can't do this, and it's like, no, you really can. And it doesn't matter about people come to me and they say they're too old. No, you're never too old to do something like this. Okay, I'm just saying, just go for it. That's really the key. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my screen here. I mean, really, this is something doable for anybody that wants to, go for it. It's like I don't sit here and, for me personally, I'm not going to sit here and put a an age limit on myself on what I can do and what I can't do. I just go for it. And if most people did the same thing, you might not be in the same situation that you're in right now, guys. We're halfway through the year. Some people are, a lot of people that come to me, they're around my age, right? And I just have to say, you can't put an age limit on this, right? You can't do that. You're limiting yourself, and that's what this is about, is a limiting belief. um it's a limiting what's going on, it's a limited belief that you have. And if you have a limited belief, you're going to, stop your growth. You're going to stop your full potential. Okay, so, basically, I just come on here and just share my game so that you can be able to learn from this, right? A lot of people want to learn how to do real estate. I do the buy and hold strategy, and I teach people how to do this. But, if you're 40 years old and up, this is for you, right? I always have to say this. If you're 40 years old and up and say you have great income and you just need to know what to do with your, income that you have, and by the end of 12 months you have nothing to show for it, you might be in the right spot. All right, no, you are in the right spot. A lot of people that come to me have great jobs, they make great income, they have good salaries, but when it's all said and done, they're not doing anything with it because they don't know what to do, because they don't teach this in our education system. All right, so I just come out here, share this. Guys, I'm streaming on YT, and I'm also on TikTok. So if I keep looking up, this is why. It's because I'm looking at my white YT as well. Okay. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate it. My moderator, thank you very much, Braden. But anybody can tap the screen and run the likes up, guys. But I'm here to share with you how you could be able to do this. It's not as hard as you think it is. But again, I'm speaking to those that have bread, you have good income. You just know by the end of the year, you have nothing to show for it. It's sad that we work so hard as people, because it's not that you don't work hard, it's you're working hard on the wrong thing, right? You got the skill sets, but you got the skill sets on the wrong thing. And this is what I'm here to educate you and teach you, because you can build wealth through real estate. People do it all the time, right? And you can be one of them. And you don't have to have a degree. You don't need a license. You don't have to have a certificate for this. Okay. That's the beauty of this, really. Like, some things you got to go to school for. Just think about it. Some things you got to go to school for. You got to get this degree. You got to spend 2 to 3 years there. And then when you get your degree, guess what? You can't even get a job for what you got a degree for. That's scary. And it's also expensive. Um, but with real estate, on what I teach, you don't have to have a degree for this. You don't need a license. But guys, you just have to have a strong enough why. I always say this: have a strong enough why. Learn from somebody that's already done it before, that you know, like, and trust, and you too can become successful. I wish I knew this stuff when I first started out, guys. Okay. But I do real estate investing. For those that don't know, I'm here down south, and I do the buy and hold, and I rent out to Section 8. Been literally 2000. So I've been doing it for 26 years now, and it works. So I just really come out here, share this journey with you guys. If you have any questions, whether it's on YT or here, you're more than welcome to put them in the chats. I'm trying to do both and look at both. But if you have any questions, guys, put them in the chats. But don't think that you can't do real estate, right? And again, like it's like most people work so hard, and I'm speaking to the people that have good jobs and you make great income, you just have nothing to show for it. This is the right life for you because I'm going to show you how to make your bread work for you. And that's the key. A lot of people don't know how to make their bread work for them, right? You work so hard, you work every single day, and you're just not getting ahead. You're just on this hamster wheel. It's because you're exchanging time for wages. You can never get ahead by exchanging time for wages. I show you how to buy assets because this is the key. You must purchase assets in order to get ahead. That's the leverage. That's the cheat code is buying assets like real estate, and you could be able to do this. And I get single family houses, right? I have apartments. I have two of them, but I also have single family houses, and I'm here to teach you about single family houses and how you can rent them out to Section 8 and get income every single month. Most people don't know how to go out there and get income every single month added to your personal finance. And you don't have to leave your job, too, by the way. I got to make that clear. This is not something where you have to quit your job. See, a lot of people don't have any systems in place. So you don't know about this stuff. You don't understand that you could be able to do this and work your job. Let me explain something to you. I used to work at the plants. I was working 12-hour shifts. So if I can do it, then I know you could be able to do it. If I was able to work 12-hour shifts almost 7 days a week, I was putting in easily 50 hours a week, easily. And I don't know if anybody else is doing that, putting in a lot of hours. Some people are working two jobs. Working two jobs is not going to get you ahead. It's not going to do it. Trust me, I've been there before. Waiting on a raise, that's not going to help. Getting bonuses, that's not going to help. So if you're wanting to learn about real estate, guys, I mean, really run the likes up. It's another thing, guys. Do me a favor too. Just, if you will, please tap the screen and run the likes up because that lets me know that you're human. That lets me know you want this information. I'm here to teach you about real estate. And for those that want to learn it, stick around because that's what I teach. I love teaching people about real estate, how to get to financial freedom. Can you do this? Yes, you can. You just, again, you have to have a strong enough why. I'm an ex-plant worker, so I was working 12-hour shifts. Yeah, you can't say you can't do this. And you can never say you don't have enough time either because people have time. It's just what you prioritize. That's the key. Whatever you prioritize, you'll make it happen. For me, it was important for me to get out of my job, working at the plants. I got tired of it, having my two kids and my wife. I needed something different. I needed something more stable. So I show you how to come out here and do this. Okay, guys. So if you will, like I say, run the likes up, not just my moderator, but if you could just tap the screen, like really. And then also there's a button here. It's a share button, guys. It's the blue one. If y'all can just power push it. In other words, like if you hold on to it, it'll just fling out real fast, rapidly. Okay. So if you could share this, because I'm sure there's more than 7 people that want to learn about this. I can assure you, like right now at this time at almost 7 where I'm at, I guarantee you there's at least 150 people that want to learn this. So if you could help me out, I would really appreciate it. And also hit the daily heart, guys. All these things, this lets TikTok know that we're socializing. They'll push this information out. And that way it helps me and it helps you too. And if y'all have any questions, guys, thank you. If y'all have any questions about real estate, put them in the chats. I'm here to answer any questions. But guys, I'm a real estate investor. I'm here down south in Texas. And all I do is I buy properties and I rent these things out. Okay. Can you do this? Yes. Do you need a license or a degree? No, you don't. Okay. So don't miss out on this type of information, especially if you're a high income earner or you have a good job, right? And you have income coming in and you just need to know what to do with your bread. This is what you want to do. You need to do something like real estate because you're not exchanging time for wages, right? You have an asset and this asset is leveraged. You interested? Minister Gail Coleman says, I'm interested. Stick around. I'm going to teach you. All right. I'm going to teach you. But all I ask for you guys to do, guys, is just really run the likes up, tap the screen. That lets me know you're human. So Minister Gail, I already know you're human. Okay. So I appreciate that. And TikTok likes that when we engage with each other. But guys, I'm a real estate investor. I didn't always become a real estate investor. I kind of got pushed into there because something happened at my job. And I wouldn't want this on anybody, right? But I had gotten laid off years ago. And I told myself, I will never get myself in that position, guys. This was literally 26 years ago. I've been doing real estate for 26 years. And I used to work at the plants, 12-hour shifts. I thought I had a great job. I thought I'd be retired. I thought this was my impression, going to school, getting good grades. I got my little degree. And okay, you retired? Stick around. Stick around, Minister Gail. I got my degree. And when I got my degree, I started working at the plants. That was the good thing. I found a job quick. But let me explain with you. I'd gotten this job, was doing well. I was there for a year. Life was moving fast. Had my second child on the way. Bought a brand new car and a brand new home. Okay, I bought my brand new home, and this is what happened. After 1 year, I'd gotten laid off, and I didn't do anything wrong. There was nothing I did wrong. I just didn't fit into their business structure. So because I didn't fit into their business structures, guess what? They decided to lay me and the other 9 people that got hired on. Here's the point. I learned a hard lesson at that point when they laid me off at the age of 25 and my second child on the way. These companies don't care. These companies don't care about you. You're just another number. Put a 2 in the chats if that makes sense, what I just said, and run the likes up. If what I said makes sense, please put a 2 in the chats. You understand that you are just a number. I hope you understand that. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to bring awareness to you. Put a 2 in the chats for those that are paying attention. Braden, Minister, okay, Minister Gail, Maggie, who else? Who else understands what I just said? I'm trying to see if all 27 people, because evidently 27 people ain't paying attention to me. MP, you got me? Okay, MP. Here's what I'm trying to say, guys. I learned a valuable lesson. These companies don't care. Okay, they do not care, and that's not being negative. So this is what I had to do. I had to go out there and look for something else. I ended up going to go get another job at the plants. But when I got another job at the plants, this is what I told myself. I will never get myself in that position. Again, you too, at your job, you're just another number. Guys, learn how to make income if you don't have your job. All I tell people is, and this was me, I'm going to be honest with you, I just wanted a backup stream because real estate investing is big out here, right? Anywhere you go, everybody wants to learn about real estate, but it wasn't about the fancy cars and the jewelry. And I didn't care for a 6,000 square foot home. I just wanted a backup plan while I was working at these plants. Okay. And I learned a new skill. Guys, here's the catch. If you want to get out of your situation, how many people are like really tired of their jobs? I'm just curious because I could be talking to people that love their jobs. And this is not a knock on anybody, but like, if you like your job, if you love it and you want to stay there till you retire, put 1. If you don't love it and you're looking for a way out, put a number 2. I'm just curious. Let me know by putting it in the chats. If you're tired of your job, put 2. But if you love it, put 1. I'm just curious. I want to see who I'm talking to and run the likes up. Let me see who doesn't like it, because I'm really talking to the people that don't like it. I don't mean you have to, have a strong, hate. That's not what I'm getting at. I just want to see where people are at. Captain V's, okay. Roxy Davis, okay. So only 2 people. MP, okay. So the rest of the people enjoy it there, because I'm talking to the wrong people then. I'm going to wait till we get some more engagement, guys. If you want this, I'm trying to help you out. It's up to you. All right. But what I'm sharing with you is this, guys. You don't have to, you could still do real estate and work at your job too. I was working 12-hour shifts and I was still able to do real estate. Do y'all want to know how I did it? Would y'all like to know? Because I'm not just going, this is free already, but I got to get some engagement. I want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. I already told y'all I'm on YT already. Just last week, I got right off of here and went straight to YT. Because I want to pay attention to those that want to pay attention to me. So put yes in the chats if you're really paying attention. Again, I'm on Ask Anybody. If they're watching me, I'm on YT and here. I don't like doing both, but I'm going to go to one who's going to respond. Minister Gail says retired. Okay. Anybody else? Sharon says yes. Okay. I'm just here to help you, man. It's free game right here. But it's hard doing both. Okay. So I'm going to stick around for both. But here's what I want to share with you guys. You don't need a license. You don't need a degree for this. Okay. But look, here's what I'm sharing with you guys. If you try to your situation, make the change. You can make a change. It's only up to you. Okay. All I do, as I stated earlier, is I go out there and buy these properties, and I'm leveraging by using OPM. And I'll break that down if you don't know what that is. It's no big deal because I just want to teach and help. I break this down because I use other people's bread to go out there and get these properties, guys. And what I'm doing is I'm getting income every single month. My income comes in on the first. Most y'all's don't do that. See, what I was doing was when I was working at the plants, all I was doing was exchanging time for wages, time for wages, time for wages. And here's another thing that y'all are messing up on too, which you're not realizing. You only have one stream of income. Most people only have one stream of income, and that's your job. If you have one stream of income, could you put one in the chats? And if you have more than that, put two. I'm curious to see who I'm talking to. If you have one stream of income and it's just your job, can you put a one in the chats and run the likes up? But if you have more than that, put two. Anybody? One? Okay, one. Some people have twos. Okay, some people have three. Okay. Well, Minister Gail, I know one of yours has got to be your like your VA loan or your medical, not medical, but your military. Okay, so good. You're in a unique situation. Great. Anybody else? Anybody else want to participate? Anybody else? Les got one. Okay, guys, listen, listen. This is especially for you, especially if you're 40 years old and up and you're looking for an additional stream of income and you're retired or you're working and even though you make great income, okay, you need to know you need to have your bread working for you. This is for you. This is a lie for you. I'm going to show you how to take that bread that you got, that moolah, and start putting it into assets. Okay. It's not as hard as you think it is, but I'm going to wait until we got about 50 people in here. Okay. I'm going to wait till we got 50 people in here. If we don't get 50, don't worry about it. I'm right here on YT and I'll go right over there. So I'm going to wait for y'all to run the likes up because I want to share this with you, but I got to wait because I don't want to waste no more time. When I'm not wasting any time, I'm just giving y'all game and information. But I need y'all to power tap the screen, run the likes up, let me know y'all are here, share this because this is the type of stuff that can get you out of your situation. Guys, we're already halfway through the year. We're 6 months of the year. And I'm sure a lot of y'all are in the exact same position that y'all were in January. I don't know who wants to make a change, but this is up to you. What's funny, I don't want to say it's funny, is like you could change your situation. A lot of y'all are in your own way. You get in your own head. My deceased husband was retired military. Okay, Minister Gail. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Let me share with y'all what I do, guys. Again, as I stated, I'm going to get off of YT and I'm going to come back on here a little bit later. Guys, on YT, I got to let y'all go. And then I'm going to come back. All right, let me end this one real quick. Guys, 1 second.